Hey, thanks for the video response. Well, to answer your question about me not feeling like I'm a father, let me give a little background here on me. I am from divorced, separated parents. They were divorced, or my dad left when I was about 3, and then my the man I call father now adopted me when he married my mom when I was about 4. And my other dad, he lost all rights to me. He never paid child support. He never did anything. He was never around. I got to meet him once when I was about 13, 14 years old, and he was kind of more friends towards me, buddy buddy type, and then we had a falling out. Um, and I've never seen him since. And I'm like 35 now. Um, Now, the man that adopted me, Mike, is an absolutely, in my mind, my father. He has been there for me. He has not only supported me financially, he has supported me emotionally. uh, when I went through some bad times in my life, and he was always there for me. He never turned his back on me, no matter how many screw up things I did. He was always trying to be the best example he could be to me, and for that I call him my father. I mean, we've had our ups and downs. There were times when I wanted to, kick his ass, and there were times I'm sure he wanted to kick mine, and he, we were always there, you know, and so in that respect, that basically is a definition of a father to me, is a man that is always there. Um, Now, I am more of I was not there when she was born, um, and not because I didn't want to be. Um, I have not been there throughout her life, and again, not because I didn't want to be. Um, but more so now, I'm her friend. Um, she talks to me. I am not an example in her life. She doesn't get to see how I live or do my life. Yes, she does treat me as her father. I mean, I know she doesn't consider me as just her biological dad. Um, this is more so for me. I feel that I'm just um, her friend, basically. And I do my best to live an example for her, but she's not around enough for me to be that for her. Um, so, you know, like I said, so basically, I'm a really good friend to her. Um, and, uh, and again, yes, I still have, we just had the court come after me because they were like, well, why isn't he paying money and doing this and doing that? And, you know, they soon realized why. Yeah, I don't have money. If I did, believe me, I'd be helping out. But, they were like, well, once you get, they gave me a court order. Once I get insurance, that I have to pay insurance. And, basically the only insurance I have is some free stuff that I get from the county hospital. And basically she has that anyway. So it was kind of a, I don't know. Our government is so weird, you know. I think they came after me thinking I was a deadbeat dad, and they realized, well, okay, maybe he's not, and they haven't bugged me since. But you know, so I wish I could be a lot more for my kid, but there are some circumstances in my life that I won't speak of on YouTube, uh, that have made it so I can't. And my ex-wife is not, I believe, the greatest mom in the world. Um, I believe my daughter can be in a much better situation, but it's pretty much out of my control. Um, and and has been, since the time I got together with this woman. Um, you know, and I'm not saying that she is a completely bad person. I've done some bad stuff in my life that have caused these consequences myself. So um, I can't say that it's all on her. It's not. So I work with what I got, and uh, and within those those boundaries, uh, I am basically just a good friend to her, and at least within my definition. So I hope that explains it. Anything. It is a sad sword story, and some people take it well, and some people don't take it well, and I've had a lot of hurt and heartache in my life. Uh, yeah, I don't. I wish I could share sometimes because I think that it would do people good to hear. But right now, I don't think I'm ready for it. So, oh, cat tried to sneak in my room. um, so anyway, I hope that answers your question. I mean, I in any way, shape, or form, beat myself up. Um, I take responsibility for my actions, and I definitely accept my position in life, and for now, where I'm at. Um, it will change. I know this. That's the reason I'm going to school and creating a career, um, so that I can fix some things and have a little bit better relationship with my daughter, and therefore I can actually have a father-daughter relationship. But at this point in time, I'm pretty much just a friend to her. So, um, and it bothers me sometimes because, she is 13 years old, or actually she's just turning 13, and and those are your teenage years. And I know for me, growing up, those years were very detrimental on who I am as a person. Um, and of course the years following also, but this is the beginning of those times, and I know she's in for a really long road, and so I try and keep an open rapport with her so that when the time comes and she needs a friend, she can't handle her mom, or things have just gotten so bad and she's confused and frustrated, she has someone that she can talk to, that she can trust and be open with, and who I hope I will steer her in the right directions. Um, we never know. Life isn't perfect, and there definitely is no handbook. Even though we try and write them all the time for parenting. Each child and person is an individual and different, so it's you kind of wing it with a set of guidelines, and so anyway, this is getting to be where it's going to shut me off. So I will say bye, and if you have any more questions, more comments, I'll see you then. Have a good night.